you're gonna have to do it. Just get him abroad and put a buyback on.
And you're right, and you lot are right, yeah, because he'll end up at that, and they'll have a statue of him at the Amex, you know, because he got the Rocky thing. Adrian.
This guy's childish. That's why. Childish. They're gonna clip you up.
I see him do that. They scored against Wolves.
He's saying yeah, bro. He's saying yeah, and his mouth's like that. He's like, yeah.
Welcome back to Filthy, guys. Here again. Getting to the end of the year. Kobbie Mainoo.
Kobbie Mainoo.
He looks so upset.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Kobbie Mainoo.
Let's not disrespect him like that.
He's sad right now, isn't he?
Hold on, 2 secs. We'll a quote from Man United legend Nicky Butt. He said, "I'm worried about him because he is a superstar."
Them legend there.
You know what that means though, innit?
What does it mean, Menace?
Realistically, he's not getting the minutes and he's a superstar. He's going somewhere else, bro.
I don't think he's a superstar. I think a superstar. I reckon he's very good. I think.
He should be a superstar.
If he's not a superstar yet, he's on course to be.
But how can he be on course to be if he's not playing?
No, because we've seen what he does already. We've seen when he's playing what he does.
He hasn't played for like a year, like properly. He hasn't played.
We've still seen his capabilities.
Are you disputing that he can't be? Because I think you're just lying to me right now.
No, you're saying he moves on from Man United. Where does he go from there? Because he doesn't.
What do you mean? Real Madrid wanted him when it went.
This Man United Real Madrid correlation so poor.
They've only got like 2-3 players.
They say Euro Real Madrid wanted him.
Is that a lie though?
I don't know.
I'm telling you the truth. So how you can't?
We're mixing up superstar with talented. He's talented.
But what did I say though?
But what superstar? Does superstar require personality as well as ability?
Nah, superstar is consistency. You're badding up teams all the time.
And also, if the team's formation don't suit you, they can squeeze you in somewhere.
They'll find a way.
You're a superstar.
Superstar, they build it around you.
You're good enough.
That's a Ruben problem.
He's not even in contention.
That's a Ruben problem.
Yeah, but would you start Mainoo in your starting midfield?
2-man.
Already, we're not. He's
not with the form Casemiro's on. Still, it's steady. It's steady right now.
So why would you do Casemiro and him?
Yeah, ideally, to be fair, that could work still and push Bruno up. But for me, yeah, sorry, go back. For me, yeah, push Bruno up. Sorry, my bad.
You know what it is? He broke into the team 23-24 season.
The other day.
2 seasons ago now. He was a staple in the Man United midfield. Very exciting prospect. Racked up 35 appearances. During that time, he managed to score 5 goals, 3 assists in all comps as a teenager in a transitioning United side. That's not bad. Scored in the FA Cup final as well.
Knockout City's team.
Broke into the England team at 18. Changed the way they played at Euro.
Change that whole Euros.
Hey, he plays cold, bro.
He did, man. He's a baller, man. I remember you said it, bruv. He's one of them, man. He uses the outside of his foot more than the inside of his foot. And that's a techie.
Do you know what? Here's the thing, yeah. This is why we got to be careful with the talented side of it, yeah. He's talented and he passes the eye test every time.
Is that if he's a superstar, the team that he broke into, he should have a cemented place in that team. Being a superstar, quote unquote, from Nicky
goes
Butt.
back to the same thing.
Understand? I think he's quality, bro.
Did we see glimpses of him in the Amarin team and he just didn't cut it for the system he got put into?
I just think the shape don't suit him.
We've seen those kind of players a lot of times, you know, like a talented midfielder that keeps the ball ticking, almost plays like a Spaniard. Yeah. They come in, they break into the national team, and then they disappear and you never see them again.
Who are you talking about?
Chelsea have had so many of them.
But you know what it is? Like, even like we're saying all this and he broke into the England team and all those games at that Euros, those teams are whack, bro. Yeah, you put me in that midfield, they're going to call me a
England was
superstar,
struggling
bro.
before he started playing. Let's not do that, man. Let's not do that.
They were struggling with him, bro. They
weren't struggling with him.
Drew 2 games, 1-1, 0-0.
So he's meant to go and get the goals and everything, innit? The style of England play changed.
With 5 and 35. We know he ain't assisted with 3 and 35.
Jokes. I clocked it. You're here for jokes. No, he's there for jokes.
He's just there for balance.
What are you saying? You don't rate him?
Good player, man. A ticker, innit? Like, that's all it is, man.
Would we rate him the same if he was 26? No. Part of why we rate him so high is his age, his maturity. He's mature for his age. We've had that. Billy Gilmore, Josh McKay, like them players that look like they're bossing games.
Be respectful. Nigel Rio Corker.
Corker.
Nigel Rio Corker.
Rio Coca. Definitely Rio Coca. But
Corker.
Scores Corkers.
You need to apply Man United tax to this, bro. I'll be honest.
Nigel
man.
Rio Coca.
If we had that youth there, bro, I'm telling you, you'll see something.
On the bench.
Because I know you're saying he's a ticker now, but I think he's way more than that. I think he's a ball character. I think he's an expansive.
If he was at Arsenal, Damsgaard wouldn't make the bench.
He needs to play in a 3 also.
Damn, Norgard, you mean?
Or Nordgaard. One of the guards.
Him in a 2 don't work.
It's just, bro, I just think, man, he's a good player.
He is a good player, but you know, like, obviously he'll be probably quicker than everyone here, apart from maybe you two or whatever. But you know, like, these are athletes. They
He
are
ain't quicker than me.
But he is not.
He's not fast. He's not mobile. He's not
Dynamic
mobile,
enough
yeah.
to be in a 2-man midfield.
Does he play on confidence? Or at all?
No.
He's standard. He's just cool in it. He's one of them, man.
Well, don't give the ball away.
No matter how the game's going, he's just calm and collected, and that's a problem in that system. That system's all action. You got to bring the game to the team. You
United's
understand?
formation does not suit his football,
Yeah,
bro.
Bro, it don't
suit
even
his
suit
ball.
United.
It don't suit a lot of man's
He has to be
football,
one of the
bro.
10s if
Yeah,
he
for him
plays
to
in
flourish.
that.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
You're
honest.
wasted
Left
because
10.
he's not a 10.
Yeah, and them 10s need to go wide as well.
That's what I was just about to say. I don't think the 10 thing works for him either there,
He's
bro.
done that, and it ain't.
Oh, yeah, Amarim tried him false 9 as well.
Amarin trying him high up the pitch, bro. That's not his position.
I think he needs to
He
leave,
can't
man.
get away with that.
I think
he needs to see because he's so good in terms of IQ. He needs to see the pitch.
He needs to leave.
As a 10, you're playing on that half all the time. Leave that for Mason Mount.
Listen, I tried to get Rashford there, Biscuit. I'm gonna get Kobe there. G.
No, I
Our
hear
name
it.
Roots. We need him
I'd
at
have him at
Arsenal,
Arsenal
bro.
as well.
Get him at Arsenal, bro.
I'll be honest, this is one.
We'll ball out at Arsenal.
Lippy, I reckon this is one you lot miss out on, man. I reckon he
He
goes
goes abroad.
to Spurs.
Nah.
Yeah, you're disrespectful. You're being
Spurs,
disrespectful.
West Ham.
So last season, 37 appearances, even though we said he didn't play.
Who said that?
He scored twice. One with 1 assist. That's in all comps.
Told you.
He played 1 minute in the Europa League final.
What minute?
I'm sure it was the last minute.
Had to be the last minute.
Basically Billy Gil.
Hey. Why are you fighting Arabic for, man? Just say his name properly,
You're
bro.
going to Dubai. Be careful.
Like you said, 37 appearances.
Did
Where
he even
did
feel
that
like we
come
seen
from?
him 37 times? Was he played a minute on?
I'll
all
be
those-
honest, man. I feel like last season was a bit of a fever dream when it comes to United, bro. I don't remember much, bro. Like, I couldn't tell you a result.
They
Like, I
came
don't know
15th,
how
though.
you came 15th.
All right, cool. Here's what I'm going to
How?
say then.
How did that
Let
happen?
me revert my point.
3-0 at home to Liverpool.
37 appearances and they finished 15th. He's good, but he's not that effective.
Man, stop saying
unless-
37 apps like that,
Unless he is in a team that has the majority of the ball. Last season, Man United had 53% possession on average across the whole
Across the
season.
board. That's
which
not
means
great.
you're
That's
not
two
in
different
any
managers.
control.
Two different managers.
He's redundant in that case. He needs to be in a team where it's 70% possession. Always moving
Yeah, he
the ball,
can't chase,
ticking.
he can't chase.
He is one of the slowest black people that I've seen.
Ever.
Ever. He's like,
Ever. Yeah.
Be real, he's the Alk, he's not the chaser.
You ain't seen everyone here run, bro.
I reckon I'm faster than him still.
You are faster. Man.
I reckon I'm faster.
Aye, aye.
That's not good though. I'm
Off the mark, do you
34.
reckon? Do you think
No,
you're
off the mark he'll go, but I'll catch him.
No way off the mark. Off the mark.
No, he's
bro.
a prem footballer. Off the mark, he'll.
But these got work on it. You know, like they put the cones out there. Like,
Off the mark,
they're always like,
off the mark, he'll shock me.
Do you really think you'll beat him in a foot race?
Yeah, I reckon he will.
100%.
Bro, it's the same guy that thinks he's faster than me, bro.
Yeah,
Or
but
now.
you're not.
Or now.
You're faster than him.
Lips is faster than everyone.
You're Ahmad faster.
Hold on, Menace. I know you're faster than man, but you're like 2 steps faster than me.
No, but
bro.
you haven't even
34.
admitted that until today,
you're not
bro.
fast like that, bro. Youths that are fast, I'll stop the race in it. I'll think that I can't catch them.
yeah.
You get me?
I get that.
I reckon I'm quite quick for my age. Like you're fast, innit? It's not like I'm faster than.
Are you faster than Kobbie Mainoo?
100%.
100%.
100%.
Kobe Menace.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm press resistant.
Way more faster.
Way more mobile than him. But Kobbie Mainoo, man, Kobbie Mainoo, I just think it's the case of United mashing up
Another talent, bro.
Another talent. Obviously tormented by injuries. You could use that as an excuse, but I think once again, United, since Fergie's left, you've landed every season with that whole we're the biggest club in England mentality, just trying to do the mad thing straight away. Sometimes you just need to understand the situation, man.
Can we put maybe 50% on maybe him not trying to evolve his game because he knows now this gaffer plays this way. So there's only a few positions I can potentially get into.
Man, 2-man midfield.
Yeah, but bro, you've got to be number 3 in line. He ain't. Because if Casemiro sits down, your Ugarte's there. You get me? That's got to be you. That's got to be you. So that there falls on your lap.
There's man that's playing that's affected by the system thing, but they're still playing in it. So it might not be the issue that they're not getting the minutes or whatever. But I think Bruno suffers from the system.
He ain't scored in time.
Yeah, like Bruno suffers from the system.
You could do more than score, innit? We know him for scoring, but we know him for getting assists as well, and he's got the most in the league.
You're the only United fan here.
Talk to
Who
me.
benefits from your system?
Not many players.
Ahmad.
Do you know why there's an element of him being a beneficiary to the system? Because he plays similar to a position where he plays in terms of wing, not back, but he plays wide. And if you see where Ahmad gets success from...
Yeah. It might be, I get what you mean. It's a bit deeper, but he's still...
Bun up,
yeah.
You're on fire, you know.
What about the league?
Hot streak.
The whole squad is set up to have 4 at the back. Yeah, bro. And 3 in midfield.
Everyone can see it, though. The whole league can see it.
Obviously, every manager before this gaffer bought for that formation, 4 at the back. So that's why they've got an abundance of players.
Even in general,
I
even
get
if it wasn't.
I get
And that's why people are struggling, i.e. Kobbie Mainoo,
Yeah, but
bro.
even if it wasn't, just suppose like all the players were whatever, they could play anywhere, yeah? You see that wing-back position, it's a specialist position. We're talking Marcus Alonso.
You have to be a wing-back.
You have to
Dumfries.
actually be one.
Frimpong.
Yeah, you have to be one.
There's not many of them.
4, it's a bit...
Yeah, if you play that system, I'm sure that's what you have to prioritize in the transfer
that's
window.
That
And
is
you guys
it.
didn't do that.
I believe that him blocking Mainoo leaving and he's not number 3 centre mid for the 2. I think that's a bit bad for him.
I think they're prepared to when Abraham leaves, he's still there.
He can't go. You can't.
No, not as in right now. But I'm thinking in my eyes, you've got Ugarte, who I agree is next, and I don't know how, but that's just how Amram sees it. If Kobbie Mainoo's not getting the minutes, why not let him go on loan?
Because, bro, if you're saying he's number 3, number 1 and 2 are playing, bro. He's the next in line.
He's not number 3.
So who's number 3? Mount.
Ugarte's number 3, bro.
Ooh, I forgot
And they've
about
loaned out Collier, who ideally Mainoo should be the one on loan, and Collier should be the one that's in Mainoo's situation right now, not getting minutes.
If
number
you
4.
loan my man, it's a Rashford thing. It's not he's going to get minutes. He's going to see that the grass is green somewhere else.
He deserves that.
No, 100%.
He deserves that.
But do you not feel, as a United fan, do you not want to keep him though?
110%.
Because I think he's cold,
But I'm
bro.
thinking more for his sake. For his progression, he's better off not being in this United team.
Casemiro, obviously, this got to be his last season.
No way.
Nah.
Man said no way.
Might not
Last
be.
season?
It has to be his last season. I'm not saying he's been poor, but I'm saying legs-wise, if it's not his last season, he cannot start week in, week out for
Is
United.
that part of the reason why you're like, he can't go because
Just in case.
we're going to need him?
Do you know about that celebration, Dan? That's a man that's still got a lot of football in him. He scored the header.
No, but that's also
That's
a man.
him.
That's a man who's played a lot of football.
But he's saying...
Like you don't do that. You learn that over years.
No one's answering my question. How old is he?
Casemiro's younger than man. 33.
He's staying in the Prem till
Younger than me,
35,
bro.
He's got a good
So it
contract.
is.
How many years has he got left?
I think he's on his last.
This season, Kobbie Mainoo has 9 appearances, 3 of which he hasn't played for more than 5 minutes, and he hasn't
Mugging him.
played for more than 45 minutes in any of these performances. He has 171 minutes this season. Ain't even 2 games over 9 appearances.
Has anyone been subbed on for like 5 minutes before?
I have, yeah.
But everyone has.
100%.
Everyone has.
100%.
But like, what do you do? Like, stay
It's
here.
not- you don't love it, but it happens.
Bro,
You're just the fresher
when I
legs
have,
in the last 9
bro,
minutes.
5 is when you came off and then someone got injured and you got rolled back on.
Like the silver lining of that is majority of the times that happens, your team's probably winning it. So you could just be like, cool. Winning.
Or you're trying to secure the win.
So why did Amarim bring on my man for 1 minute?
Kobe.
It weren't 1 minute.
It was a minute. It was a minute.
It was 67
It was
seconds.
a minute. Because I need to know what part of Kobbie Mainoo's game can be done, can change a game in a minute.
It takes him
I
a
need
minute
to know that.
from halfway line to the box.
It weren't a minute.
So what was
That's
it? A minute plus
first-
It
added?
weren't a minute.
So what was it then? A minute plus added?
We're
or what?
talking 4.5.
Why?
personnel.
Your manager's fried.
Yeah, he is. For Kobbie Mainoo's sake.
Did he touch the
I
lever?
don't remember, man.
What garms was Amarin wearing in the finals?
He's black badge. He's black badge Moncler, bro. It's discreet now.
Hasn't he got the, was it the moose knuckle thing now?
No. That's older managers.
That's someone. Ain't that your? Nah, your man. Someone else has
he's
got moose
managing.
knuckles. I can promise you that.
Nah, he wears training gear now.
yeah,
he
he's
wears the
managing
Man United
smart,
training
man. He's
gear.
managing.
Yeah, see, he doubled down.
Full match.
He works for the club. He works for the club. You know the man that wear what the? You know when you're a coach, you wear the Chelsea top and bottom. You work for Chelsea. You know what I'm saying?
No, he does the humble thing. He dresses like the rest of the coaches as well. So there's no like, you know them way there.
He stepped out too
Arteta
loud, too
do-
early.
Arteta does mind games. He's like, I'm in my own calms. The rest of you lot, yeah, Arsenal it up. You understand? I'm in blue ink. You get me? But yeah, Kobbie Mainoo, man. I like him, man. I hope Arsenal go.
I just reckon you're not going to be surprised at his move, you know?
So what needs to change? Is it a January move, loan, or permanent?
United can't sell him.
It's got to be a loan.
Wherever he goes, and it will be better than United. I don't think. Or if he goes to a team not as good as United, his next move will. Did I say something mad?
No, what, good as you... What?
You know that table's been
If
naughty,
he,
innit?
yeah, it's
Bad
mad.
table.
Naughty
Bad
table.
table.
No, I'm saying good as United. They finished...
It's a bad table.
No,
They
man.
finished
Good as in a big club. Sorry, not good. Obviously, we've been what we've been. But if he leaves, and it's similar to his next move, if he goes to a team not as great. Sorry. Scrap that. My bad. Sorry.
Grayson Meanwood.
No.
Grayson
Meanwood is
Grayson
mad.
Meanwood is
Bun up.
Hey, what's he doing?
Greenwood.
Why? Is man listening? He's on fire, bro.
All the way up.
Hey, Hot Wheels, not Range Rover, man. Hot Wheels. Now listen, hey, for red metal, you see what's happening over that side in France.
Redwood.
His next signing, his next move will be to a top team in Europe.
Not in the
Not in
Red
the Prem,
metal.
not in the Prem.
Red metal. Yeah. Red
Redwood.
metal.
So when you say
Redwood,
top
no
team in
Diddy.
Europe, what level of top are we talking?
One with no morals.
He can end up somewhere similar.
Benfica.
If I'm him, it's PSG.
But like I'm saying, his club now isn't as great as United in terms of what United is. Do you get what I mean? So if Kobbie goes that route, his next move will be of standard.
Everton.
Or he goes straight and he goes to a big team. But
And
he's
listen,
of that
don't
caliber.
always
Potentially.
Don't always assume that development is linear. Just because he's getting older doesn't mean he's going to get better. We might have seen the best of him.
But that's what I just said. His development looks like it's gonna go that way.
If he's got any sense, he goes and links to Tomori.
Even that.
I think
yeah,
he's
100.
out there.
I think
He'll
if
do
he
well out
go-
there.
I think if he goes abroad, he thrives, bruv. I think because he
Time.
bro, he will thrive abroad.
Modric.
Most United man thrive when.
And
they
then
go
he'll
abroad
probably
anyways.
think, and probably by then, depending on what United's doing, he's got that link to United to have the door still open
What
if
do you
things
mean?
are going
What do
well.
you mean? That's not how football works. What do you mean? You think man sell you and you just go back?
I see that happening with a lot of players.
Players
happens with Man
players
U.
hold grudges.
Happens with a lot of players.
No, it's if you leave on good terms.
Happens with
When
Man
you
U.
leave like this after being left on a shelf for a couple of years and all of that, you go with like a piece of you just like...
Dan, you're a Chelsea fan, so you lot have a conveyor belt of players that were never going to make the first team. They just
we
make
know,
them
we
pros
both
and they
know
boot
a
them
lot
out
of
the door.
players that have left Chelsea and they say no matter what, I'm never going back there
Yeah,
because of how they
100,
treated me.
100.
Was Eze's a
100.
bad turnout, or did he leave on
He's
good
a kid,
terms?
man. He's a
Do you
kid.
know what it is? Eze left as a kid, innit? So it's different.
Pogba.
He left on his terms. He wanted to leave. He mugged you
It
lot
weren't
off.
great terms that he left on, 'cause he weren't getting
but
minutes.
He mugged you lot off. He mugged you lot off and left.
The second time or the first time?
First time.
The best comparison, because this is what I think it will be. It will be like Garnacho. That's what I think it will be like.
Yeah,
I think
sour.
Mainoo
Nah,
will leave. I think he'll leave United
And be happy.
He'll go to a team in the Prem, and you'll just have his whole career. He'll just be onto you.
I disagree.
Because it ain't happened with Garnacho yet. But when he gets that first goal against you lot, and he.
But remember what?
Bro,
Garnacho and Main, they're two. Bro, remember what Garnacho was kicking up a stink with and about, bro?
This is
it's not
worse.
it's not the
This is
same.
gonna be worse.
He's in the media talking his palaver and whatnot, bro. He's got hatred for United. That's different to Kobbie
this
Mainoo,
is
bro. I'm
my
not
thing.
having that.
This is my point, yeah. Mainoo should be your Rashford, innit? Manchester youth, local
Born and
boy.
bred. Yeah,
he should be
yeah.
he should be the youth that you've set up things for him to just thrive. You've not done that all. At first chance, my man's dropped him. we're talking about loan moves and that on Filthy, bro. I remember when this first
Loan
landed,
himself.
we're talking about like Wilshere, Foden, all these mad talents. You understand? The next question on the screen is Lippy. Would you have him at Arsenal? Biscuit. Would you have him
I would, yeah.
at Arsenal?
But it would be on a similar to what Loon said.
What's that?
Norgard, it would have to be in place for someone like Norgard. He doesn't start for Arsenal for me.
No, I don't.
No, he don't. No, he don't. He don't.
Not yet, but it's not.
But he can't go anywhere being a backup. He needs to start,
No,
bro.
that's why I
to
said
progress
Tottenham.
and develop.
That's why I said Tottenham.
Nah, that's a
Nah, you're going
career.
super low. You're going super low. You know what you're doing with Tottenham, though.
No, Tottenham ain't that because you see what it is. Them as a club is not what you rate and blah, 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 blah. But players, they still have Harry Kane can still show his ability. You can still show you're good at Spurs. Like they try and play football.
Yeah, but you know what it is? I thought about it. Like he would suit maybe a Brentford style of play, yeah. But it's not a big enough status
Exactly.
club.
So that's
Hold
why I
on.
said Spurs.
I asked, hold on, Loons.
Villa's the
Hold
club,
on.
really,
I
yeah.
asked,
It is Spurs.
I asked you, Loons, and then I'm going to ask you next. Would you take him at Liverpool? It's probably never going to happen, but would you?
No.
You don't think he's better than Curtis Jones?
No.
I think
I
he
don't
is.
want them non-mobile
You don't think he's better than Curtis
midfielders,
Jones?
He's not
bro.
going to take any
That's
Man
Man
United
United.
player. He's not going to
Thank
take any
you
Man
very
United
much.
player.
Thank
Let's
you
be
very
real.
much.
Let's be
Menace,
real.
do you think he's better than Curtis Jones?
I think Curtis Jones has done more, but in terms of style of play, Kobbie Mainoo for me is better. But Curtis Jones has done more. Yeah, what I
I
like.
prefer the way he plays. Yeah, I prefer the way he
See
plays.
me,
as well.
centre of the park. If you're going to play there, you need to be mobile. Like I'm mobile. It's like being able to move about and then technique. That is it for me in centre midfield. It's not technique first for me.
Their midfielders now aren't super mobile.
Yeah, the problem is he is stuck in like 2010 Busquets.
Yeah, he's an old
time.
school
Take him
footballer.
at Chelsea.
I would, but he wouldn't start.
Who starts you lot centre mid?
Caicedo,
Caicedo
and it would probably even I'd put Lavia ahead of him for what the
Nah,
Lavia's
Lavia's
gangster.
cold.
I'll be real. Lavia's gangster.
Baller, he's got the grav turn as well.
Hold on. Listen to what he said though. Lavia, Caicedo, Enzo midfield. That's like all sixes.
Hey,
almost.
Makalele.
Enzo's basically a 10.
Enzo's not really a 6. Enzo's more the go forward.
Yeah, but
Caicedo,
still,
Remember,
Lavia.
we play a 4-2-3-1.
It's a double pivot.
So R2 holding.
You're not rating my man's ball carrying.
No, I'm saying what he is for a team that plays a particular brand of football. It needs a Barcelona.
Yeah, or us.
Get on the ball, have a look there, not crash bang. It's not that.
Slow build.
Yeah.
And I didn't say Newcastle because I don't think he's physical enough. To get in that midfield, it's like you need that.
His agent needs to get
Tonali's
him to
like
Arsenal,
a
bro. That's the only place in
I wouldn't
England
say
that
the
will
only reason
fall
why I
out.
wouldn't say Arsenal because he doesn't start. He needs to start, bro. He needs to go abroad. He needs to do it. He needs to do an AC.
The Prem's got so fast now that even when Liverpool tried to do it with Thiago, come, let's bring up.
He'll be like
player in the
Thiago.
metronome. No,
It's not their style.
we've got 10s in the league that are better at defending than anything. You know what I'm saying? They'll put a 10 on him. He was
Tiago's
getting
doing that
this all the
docu
time.
wiggle when no one was near him because the press is so high. He's just doing it. I see him do it off the pitch, bro. He's just done it off the pitch, bro.
You're nervous.
No one's
You
near
know the
him,
10
bro.
coming to crash you. There's none of you're not.
You
a
can't
quarterback.
crash Thiago like that, man. That is stupid.
No, you're right.
Bro, we was putting Mason Mount on him.
But Mason's a worker though.
Yeah.
No, but that's the thing. That's the problem with someone like me. You put a worker anywhere near him, and it's just can nullify.
Even if you got Jordan Henderson and Mainoo, you're like, boy, certain man's
no,
leaving
but
it on
Jordan
the
stops
field.
players like that. That's his bread and butter. Bro.
Jordan stinks.
That's his bread and butter. He stops those youths, bro. Like that's what happens.
Well, could he fit in Palace?
He's black.
Why is that the direct answer to that question?
I think, listen, there's 4 teams on the screen. It says Palace, Brentford, Everton, Brighton. I think
That's his level.
I think he works for all these teams. I think he's got to go abroad.
But it's his level until a big team then signs him. Oh, I'm trying to show you,
Yeah,
bro.
stepping
This is a
stone.
step down, but this is what I
Big
said.
teams can't. If you're a big team, you can't afford.
I'll be
a
real.
Kobbie Mainoo
He ain't
in the
going back.
Prem.
I'll be real. If Menace, I think if he goes to one of these teams, that's him, bro.
He don't start at
He ain't
Everton,
gonna
bro.
come back.
Yeah, of course you don't.
I know it sounds jet. Who's gonna buy
Oh,
him?
you mean he won't excel?
Bro, it's not even he won't excel. He'll go to say he goes Brighton. You know what Brighton are on. Liverpool or Arsenal try to come for him in a year or two. Yeah, 85 million. Yeah, love. We don't want him. He's finishing his career at
Yeah,
Brighton.
nice skipper.
Just like that. So where he goes, because brother, he's English. He's an English homegrown player. That's important. You understand?
He's at
You
United
need
though.
to aim to loan him to one of these places. He finds form, and then you bring him back as a ready-made midfield
You know,
general.
you're gonna have to do it. Just get him abroad and put a buyback on him. Yeah, just put a buyback on him. Yeah, that's
Hey,
it.
you're right, and you lot are right, yeah, because he'll end up at that, and they'll have a statue of him at the Amex, you know, because he got the Rocky thing.
Adrian.
Why are they doing your boy like that though? Why are they doing your boy? Like that?
Adrian.
This guy's childish. That's why. Childish. They're gonna clip you up.
I see him do that. They scored against Wolves.
He's saying yeah, bro. He's saying yeah, and his mouth's like that. He's like yeah. I'm like, it's
Yeah, he's got
dark
the. He's got
in
the. Yeah.
And you got this thing here. They're
I
gonna
ain't
clip you up.
I ain't got it. You got it.
You saying? Should I say this like Mainoo?
Yeah.
Before we move on.
No, allow him.
I'm not dissing my dog. I'm not having this.
Allow him,
I'm
allow
not
him.
having this.
Arsenal, I'm sorry.
I'm not having this.
We publish our content on a Monday, a Wednesday, and of course on a Friday. Be sure to subscribe, ring the bell,
Ding
get
dong.
notified. Do not miss out. Please.
Are you gonna do it, Skits?
Liverpool.
Ding, 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 ding.
There's no escape for you right now. Loons. Your defense, Liverpool's defense. Real Madrid have pulled out of the Konate deal.
Don't.
Before we talk on this, I want to ask: do you still think he's better than William Saliba?
This is what I'm gonna say. Right? This is what I'm gonna say. I thought his ceiling was a skyscraper. It is a 1-bedroom flat.
Why did you think his ceiling was high?
Because he was starting ahead of him for France. It was me and Didier Deschamps.
Politics.
Stop.
Politics.
Stop. Me and Didier Deschamps believed.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying to you?
Listen. But this is what it is. You were saying like specific things. He's better on the ball.
No.
No one
Yes,
ever
you
said
did.
that.
Hey, bro.
You can't have said
on,
that.
On my mother's life, I can say on my mother's.
Don't bring auntie
You said he's
involved.
better.
Don't
on my
bring
mother's
auntie
life.
involved.
He's done
On
it.
my
It's done.
mother's.
I
No,
mean,
no
Swear to
families are
God.
involved.
You said he's better. Allah, he said it. He did. You said he's better on the ball than Saliba, bro.
Poet said no families involved.
No, because this is my thing, yeah?
Cut.
This is my thing. I get backing your guys, innit? And at the time, I still think he's good. I just know what he is, innit? You understand? It's as simple as that. He's a brute. Yeah? He's neat for a brute.
He's a better version of Tosin.
Get out of here. Tosin will never get near the
I hear
Prem.
that.
I said a better version.
Can I be
The long-limbed, looking a little bit awkward. Are they gonna fall over?
You know what it is? No, you won't. He's not. No. You know what? I'm gonna. You lot are right. Yeah. He's a black Vidic.
Hey, don't do
He's
that.
a black Vidic.
Why is he drawing? Hey,
He's
you
a black
lot can't
Vidic,
control
man.
this shoot, man.
Black Vidic, man. Remember Vidic, bro? Vidic had players that. Remember Agbonlahor? I love playing against Vidic.
There's a level to this brute thing, though.
Konate looks like the accident's gonna happen. It just doesn't usually. But he looks.
You lot see Sacco in a minute.
I just
No,
see him. He just looks like.
You see him with Martinelli. All these kind of just guys that just want to kick it past him. He'll deal with players like that all day. You see guys that want to stand him up.
Hazard would
They
have
give him
killed him.
problems.
Doku,
Oh my
bro,
God.
stood him up and shifted him. And sent it bins, bro.
Because
that's
the
when Real
limbs,
Madrid said,
he's like
it's
that.
done. That's the game, bro.
But I'll be honest, yeah. That Doku's, that can get anyone at the wrong time.
Yeah,
At
I'm hearing me now about Doku. Automatic.
Both of them got bun, and he meant it for Konate. Bradley still got done. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was joint
They went
enterprise.
shop together, yeah.
Joint
It's a joint enterprise,
What
you
you
know.
doing here?
Guilty.
Yeah, get that. What you doing here, bro? We both got sent to the shop for black pepper, bro. From behind the black pepper.
Obviously,
dark.
Liverpool heavily linked with Mark Gahey. He looks set to stay at Palace. God's request.
Mark, can I speak to the camera? Mark, look. This is what I'm going to say to you. You don't have to forward to Liverpool. I understand, innit? Football isn't sentimental. This is what I'm going to say to you, though. Your career is bigger than Crystal Palace. You are an elite defender. I'm hearing Real Madrid. I'm hearing Bayern. Focus, brother. I know
Did God
that.
actually request that?
Focus, bro. I'm not saying it just from I just said it from a football point of view. You're cold, bro. You can't you could win a league title somewhere else.
Don't worry, we know he's going somewhere at the end of the
He's
year.
just not going over there.
And we know it was close. Liverpool was close.
I don't mind. You know what? Bro, you see me. I need I'm old school with it, man. Call me racist, call me whatever you, bruv. I need a white centre back. I need one. Yeah, I need one shouting.
You won the league
I need
without
one shouting.
But I know what you mean. You need
the game has changed.
Chelsea need a white one. Chelsea had one white one.
He needs
They'd
a
win the
non-league
league.
centre back. We've been there.
They'll win the league. If they had Gary Cahill, they'll win the league.
Who, us?
Chelsea.
No, I know what he's talking about. When
Our
he talks
centre-back's
about a
not
white
white.
centre back, you know, everyone knows what he's talking about.
Yeah,
really,
come
innit?
on, fucking
Yeah,
come on.
line on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell man, 4 black defenders. When man says get up, man saying, who's man talking to?
Yeah.
Who talking to? Who talking to, blood? Bro's on, bro.
Best defense in the world. Arsenal. Our white centre back is Gabriel, bro. He's black.
Yeah, but he's Brazilian.
Yeah,
Both
but
of them are Brazilian.
No, but
Brazilian.
no,
Both
listen,
of them are
French.
light skin and
no,
that.
bro.
French.
So they're both Brazilian. So they're Brazilian descent.
Bro, turkey teeth, rare tail.
Turkey
he's got-
hair.
He's white.
Don't forget the hairline.
Defensively, he's white. If you check him, if you check his what he's doing,
Who's the white
he's
one?
He's white.
Gabriel.
Gabriel is.
Gabriel's
Yeah.
white. He's our
Ball
white
dash in your
centre-back.
head.
Of course he
White
is
you.
your white
He's our white
centre
centre-back.
But neither of them are
White.
white.
That's why you fall over at the title end.
Yeah.
Yes.
If
they-
you
yeah,
were
yeah,
full blown, slick over.
Yeah, but Gabriel
Chilled.
acts white. He does the whole get the fuck up there.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
white, bro.
Bro,
So-
you
and-
need,
and
you know,
he's
like
white.
they can see out victories, bro. Close results are seen out by white centre halves, bro.
Remember John Terry in the final when he put his
Bam, head on the line, they'll die for
I've
this.
seen Phil Jones do that.
Yeah.
From the top tier to the lower tier, it's an element
though.
of colour.
Quick question. Weren't you see Arsenal 03 or 4? Weren't that a black back 4?
Yeah.
So
That
what's he
was a
talking about?
monopoly.
Yeah, but
innit?
that's the
It was a
old
one-off.
times. That's an anomaly. That's an anomaly.
Football different. Football
That's
different.
Real Madrid.
The Real Madrid team that yeah. No,
Carvajal.
great now.
Carvajal. We're there, man. Courtois, we're there.
Talking
That-
centre back.
No,
Who
back
was it?
four, man.
Wait,
You
wait,
said
no,
back four, innit?
Chamberlain,
We're
who?
talking
Centre back.
Who?
Who was the centre back?
Chamberlain.
Chamberlain.
Yeah, I was making
What?
sure you lot were awake. Man. Wake up. See?
Ah,
Dan went Chamberlain and
I clocked at the same time everyone else did.
Barca-
Everyone else was cool
The
as
Barca
well.
have a white centre back. There's that Kabasi. He starts, isn't it?
Barsi top tier.
PK. They had it when they were winning. They were winning.
South
That was-
Americans do not count. I'm talking
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
brothers. I'm talking
Tony
brothers.
Adams.
They're either eating rice and peas or jollof rice. Yeah, brothers.
We had Terry. We had Gallas we had Gallas and Ashley Cole, right? Carvalho, Ivanovic, right?
Ivanovic, he leaves us like a Eastern
presence,
European.
yeah.
Even when they get black man, they're white. If they're guy in his position.
And we explain it to the crowd.
That
The
way.
crowd don't like when we get over racial, but it's not. Like if you're
We're
pure
rating it.
footballist, you will know what we're talking about. Like it's
a white
never a
centre
diss.
half.
Like it's every race has got their specialisms. You understand?
A
fam?
white centre half and a
White
centre
centre mid.
is also a legendary
it's
figure.
very,
a legendary figure.
Little short one,
And
little
to be-
short one.
Yeah.
Or a
Head on the
Declan,
swivel.
or a Declan,
Head on- yeah.
gliding through.
Yeah,
you
you-
understand?
Nah, I
like
don't like them
there's
ones.
profiles. There's profiles.
Nah,
bro. What do
dude,
you
you're
mean,
moving
Henderson?
mad, bro.
What are you talking about? The only team who won the league
I
with.
don't like them, man.
Get me,
I
bro.
don't like them.
Hendo, what's man talking about? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hendo's like 5'10".
All
bro.
you need, you need a white guy on the spine.
The spine thing.
You know what it is?
Not my spine.
Not the keeper. Centre back, centre mid.
And as long as there's one, because sometimes you even get the white striker who's off.
Yeah.
And he is
Puma Kings.
And he always gets changed out of defenders. Always gets changed.
How you said it, you know it's a complete.
We know. What was I gonna say? What is the centre?
Because you know what it is, Lippy? It goes back to what you said.
Trifecta.
You don't want white wingers too much. You get me?
White wingers.
Don't want white wingers.
There's
They
profiles,
you
bro.
need to say, like, where you from? Oh, my granddad's got a bit of Greek in me. Ah, you can play. Yeah, if he's fully, you're like, ah.
Invert.
Yeah, left back, right back.
Just fill in fill in there for this game. Before you know it, that's your season.
like
That's your season, man.
I agree, bro.
White man in vapors is not really doing it, man.
Has to be a
It's not
special.
challenging. It's not challenging
yeah,
me.
man.
Like
Nah, man.
Go back to Liverpool though. Who do you think?
Liverpool, yeah. Who's a realistic
Is there anyone you're looking at?
target?
Centre back.
You have to get one.
Bro, you lot have got them all, bruv. Like, you lot have got like 3 out of the 5 best.
fair in
like,
them.
you don't
in
need
Europe.
you don't
That
need a
would have
better
been a
you don't
perfect
need a
fit.
better brute, yeah.
So you lot have got 3 out of the best out of the 5 in it. So For me,
Three? Who's the third? You say Mosquera?
I don't know, just one of them. Timber in there. Put Timber, I don't care. It's strong. You get me, yeah? You get what I'm saying? And I just think all the top tier centre-backs are inaccessible. So it's kind of like a scouting session. Like, you get what I'm saying? I can't think further than like, and they're making bare mistakes at Forest. The two at Forest had a great season last season. They're making bare mistakes now. I can't think of one. I can't go past Mark Gahey. Like,
There's centre backs out there, man.
You don't think your boy that you picked in the drafts, maybe not January, summer,
of Jonathan Tah.
Jonathan Tah. How long have you been at January?
Nah, he just signed that buying.
Bro, we're
He
having
just
two man trying to aura defend, bro. Bro, it's dark times, bro.
No, but
We're
Van
having two
Dijk,
man
I'm
aura
not gonna
defending.
lie, I think Van Dijk, if you don't, you're not, and I think you'll suffer for this, but I think you need to replace him as the head honcho summer. Just
That's
accept it.
not an
man.
easy job, bro.
It's not, but you just got to make that
ask
transition.
Chelsea, we got a Chelsea man here. Look, they tried to do this, replace Thiago.
Yeah, look, I'll be honest.
Do it.
You
It
see
don't
centre
work.
halves, they can go. They can keep going.
They can keep
Van
going.
Dijk's not done. He's having a shit season, but so's the whole team.
He's not even having a shit season. It's just not Van Dijk level. His season's average.
However,
Konate's shite.
you know what it is? You lose a character like that, your leader, and the whole house of cards.
That's the matriarch, man. That's like granddad, bro. That's like granddad. You get
Yeah,
what I'm
granddad
saying?
goes, whole family feels it.
Yeah, man.
Whole
Cousins are
family.
stealing off each other.
Hey. Christmas ain't Christmas anymore. I was gonna say, was it a one target or two because of the Virgil conversation? But if we're saying Virgil stays, then cool. But ideally, you're gonna look to replace Virgil very soon, innit?
gotta look
Whether it's
down
a
the
year or
table,
two.
And also, absolutely, look down the table. That's one thing. And this Giovanni Leone, he's like how you lot speak about Euro. I can't speak about him. I don't know that much about him, but he come from
He looks good,
Italian league, Italian league. He come from the Italian league, which is is heavily defensive, and I think he got team of the year out there. He's 18, 19.
Don't throw stuff on his
young.
name.
No. The Euros.
Don't
team
throw
of the
stuff
year.
on his name,
Some
bro.
shit
I
like
done
that.
my
He
research.
did. Under 21s, they don't got to the final. Got team of the year.
Under 21s.
Sid, he's 18.
There's 18 Euros playing in the league. In that league.
But he was playing in the league. That's why we bought him for the money, bro. So he's done well. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Cost 30-something million. Or
Yeah,
something.
so-
Cost bread.
He's longevity though, innit?
Yeah, I think Konate would have been moving Calamitous to 2 times and you would have seen a white man back there and everything would have been, clean.
Listen, boys, England. The number 9 decline. Spoilt for decades with 9s, quote unquote. I wouldn't really
I won't say that.
necessarily agree with that. But they find themselves with no heir to Harry Kane. So you could say that we were kind of spoiled in that sense. It was always like a next guy, innit? So that, in that sense. Look at Portugal and that.
I've seen Darius Vassell wear that number 9. No, man, we're not spoiled.
Vassell.
Right, for sure.
I'm 34. When the first football I was watching was Ian Wright, Alan Shearer, Andy Cole. Then it was Michael Owen, Robbie Fowler.
No, Robbie Fowler's the generation
cool.
before.
Then it was Michael Owen
and Michael Owen,
Rooney.
Wayne Rooney. And then it was everyone and their dog.
Harry Kane.
Dean Ashton.
Harry Kane.
Darius Vassell. I'm old enough.
That Vassell 9 was crazy.
Andy Carroll.
Boys, this is what it is. When you compare it to other countries' 9s, we've done all right, bro.
Yeah, we have.
It's you need to this ain't FIFA, bro. Like compared to other generations, Portugal, I could say their only 9 I've seen is Cristiano Ronaldo, who
I remember Helder Postiga, bro.
I remember these guys weren't it. I remember they had to have that Liaison brother who was actually Brazilian from Lisbon.
Then they get the guy that goes, "Rah."
Adair.
No, that's Gomez. He's
Bafétimbi
French.
Gomez.
He's French. But again, France had him. France had
Oh, he's capped by France.
Yeah, France. Even France went through a thing with poor 9s. Like 9s.
What is it?
He's
He's from
Cameroonian.
Cameroon,
You're
bro.
having a stinker, man.
You're moving insane.
So out of the 22 goals that were scored in the World Cup qualifiers, Harry Kane has scored 8 of them. Eze was second with 3. No other player has more than 1 goal.
Teamwork.
It's branching out of everyone, isn't it? That just lets you know that there's no solidified
That looks like Man
9.
City, innit?
England in the World Cup 98 had a choice of Alan Shearer, who was injured, Terry Sheringham, who scored 9 goals that season.
You said
Teddy
Terry.
Sheringham.
Terry.
Dark
Terry.
You're
time.
killing me,
Hey,
dude.
you're
Teddy
shocked. You're
Sheringham,
odd, you're
who
odd.
scored 9 goals that season, like league goals. Yeah, 9 league goals that season. Michael Owen had 18 league goals that season. Dion Dublin had 18 league goals.
Holmes, that's it. Holmes
Ian
on the
Wright
Holmes on the
was
hammer.
declining, had 10 league goals, won the league though. Andy
That can't
Cole
do
had
anything.
15 and Chris Sutton had 18. So there was strikers there, bro.
Here's the thing about that time. Only strikers scored the goals. Those goal numbers mean absolutely nothing. That was 4-4-2 generation. Each team had 2 strikers. Strikers were banging all the goals. You might get a long
Hear
range
this
from
though.
midfield.
You know, the only argument to that, it's not like English wingers started scoring like crazy. It's just no one was scoring, bro.
Only midfielders who shot from range or them. That's it. Or defenders who got it for a corner.
Headers, yeah.
That's it.
Or set piece.
Because 4-3-3 era, English wingers took a while to adapt.
Yeah, no,
I think
100.
the only one that's been prolific is Sterling.
Wow, look at this stat.
So yeah,
horrible.
right
Nah.
now.
Oh, I'll let that be.
So England at the moment, when it comes to strikers, Danny Welbeck has 6 in 11. He's having a very good season.
Yes.
Callum Wilson at West Ham now has 2 in 8. Not so great. The only other English strikers that have scored are Ollie Watkins, Calvert-Lewin and Nketiah, who might even be Ghanaian.
Do you know what's
By the
crazy
summer.
about this?
Boy.
Out of that list, yeah, I don't even think any of those are the ones I would pick. The funny thing is, Liam Delap is right up there in that firing line. He ain't even got a goal.
It's him,
Well,
it's
you
him, it's him, it's him. Out of that list, it's him.
You wouldn't have a sniff at Welbeck.
I would. And he'll go. Welbeck will go.
This is who is supposed to take over KANE, and the only 2 players that have scored more than 1 Premier League goal are older than Harry Kane. So that says it all.
Experience.
Ollie Watkins, who's I think a year younger, maybe 2 years younger than Harry Kane. Calvert-Lewin, who's kind of never really had an England career, is 28 now. Eddie Nketiah is 26. Liam Delap is 22. So that's the promising kind of
Who's
one.
the best striker on that list?
Best striker.
Danny Welbeck.
Yeah, I think Danny Welbeck.
It is Danny
I think
Welbeck.
In
Danny
terms
Welbeck.
of form, yeah.
Right now, it's Danny Welbeck.
No.
But if you look at what
You
all
had to
strikers
pick
bring,
You had to pick a player to play for your team this season. Obviously, Liam Delap.
Nah, it's not Danny Welbeck for me, I'll be honest.
Who is it? Who is it?
Just on what I know and what I've seen, I'm going to say Dominic Solanke.
Now, I hear that as well. But my thing is
Yeah,
here.
I've seen him do top goal scoring champ.
in champ,
My thing is, yeah, that's not a bad pool of players to pick from. But if you want goals, which one of those strikers is going to get it for you? Not any.
I think Delap has the potential to get them, and I think everyone else
He's
does.
on 0.
Yeah, I know, but 4 games.
would you say Delap's a target man?
Nah, I'd say he's a gunman. Like, he's a smash and bang. Like
All
he
action,
just
yeah?
barges you. Gets
He's a quote unquote complete 9. He can do a bit of everything, but it's just all 7 out of 10 everything. So it's
I like him, man.
Reason why I ask that is because the players behind him could thrive and get the goals as well as him, whereas Kane
he
is
doesn't come
actually
towards the ball. Remember, he comes from the Ipswich schooling where you don't really. Yeah, but I'm saying he's played a lot of football.
Championship.
He played a lot of football in teams that are not the best teams in the league, which means you're the one that we have to get the ball to get some change out of defenders. That's become his game. Running channels, getting teams up the pitch, blah blah blah. Not the stuff that you're expecting from the best in someone's country.
But I'll be honest though, because when you work it out, like he's even kind of reminds me of a Diego, like how he's similar to Diego Costa. Yeah. Just maybe Liam Delap. It's just how he's just a bully. Just like the whole
But Diego
back
had
line.
class. Diego
Yeah,
had
no,
class.
but it's 22.
Can
That's what I'm
he-
saying.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. There's
if he
time.
can-
There's time.
And they even fine tune a few things because he bothers the right back, both centre backs, and the left back. He bothers
He
everyone.
100%. 100. Yeah.
What it is with Costa, yeah, is out of nowhere he'll stop being a shithouse and just become this elite
Yes,
9.
yeah,
and I feel
yeah,
like that,
yeah.
that my
Yeah,
man
I'm
ain't
not
got
saying
that.
the shithouse thing. I'm not saying the shithouse. I'm talking about
He
he
ain't got
bothers. Everyone knows that Liam Delap's
England
playing.
are one of the best international teams in the world, right? Yeah, probably top 5 best teams in the world, yeah? They're going to have the majority of possession against the majority of teams. You don't need a Liam Delap, is what I'm saying. You're not going to fizz it into him and he's going to do the one touch off and bring other players in. That's not his game.
He's from Man City.
And Nketiah, I think, in this England team would be a better suited player to what England have.
I'll be honest.
Saka on the right.
His
Saka
23,
on the-
his
yeah.
23, his 23 record is the highest top goal
my
scorer
my
for the
thing is
23s.
my thing is with Delap, yeah. Does Delap have potential to be our Giroud?
Nah.
Not good enough.
Do you know what it is?
Nah, he
what
is.
it is? What?
Giroud's one of the most underrated strikers ever.
He's 22 right now. I'm not saying he's got shades, but I'm saying in the sense that France didn't rely on Giroud to get goals. It was more people around him.
Giroud was a link up, very technical. Like Liam Delap. This ain't me cussing him. For me, all his potential is because of his physical profile, innit? Man ain't necessarily seen anything about him footballing wise. I'm not saying he's a dud, but his physical profile, if you add good football to that, he's gonna be a problem.
He's 22 though,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah,
That's the only reason why I'm
no,
asking the
but
question.
100%. but
Giroud at 22
Do you know what
though.
it is? And
Where was Giroud at 22?
Aye, many. We're talking about English strikers. These guys at 22 probably looked exciting. They just fell off a cliff, bro. Because the way football is in this country, bro, the 9 ain't really... It's kind of there to just... It's a system
He's
kind of
nicked a
role
big
right now.
move. He done well last season.
Would you see Gordon transitioning into a 9? Since you've seen him play at England and he scored a
He's
couple
done it. He
goals.
done it for Newcastle. Played 9 for Newcastle last
Yeah,
season.
but that's
he had
Newcastle.
to.
That's any... Remember, Newcastle in England are top 6, 7 maybe. England, like you said, in the Nationals... Top 5, I'll say even top 3. You understand? So they're gonna go to dominate. They need players that are gonna
You need players.
do things.
You-
Yeah,
if,
they need
if you're
players.
talking on the right, you got Saka. On the left, you got whoever it is. You need someone in that middle who's gonna you can just play.
If you're England, man, and you see man like, and you're going to what, World Cup this year, and you see Callum Wilson,
Welbeck.
just, bro,
No disrespect to Welbeck,
Just,
but-
I left my passport at home. Respectfully, like, we ain't winning, man. I ain't here for vibes, man. Let's go on holiday with your family, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
Can anyone else play 9 that facilitate that role in England if it ain't one of these
Saka
strikers?
can't do it, no.
Jude?
Ooh, yeah, Jude could.
Why would you can't take him out of the midfield
Yeah,
though, bro?
I don't
you
think-
can't take him out.
I'm doing it on the
Because,
physicality
that,
thing,
That
but-
role that he had at Real, innit? That role he had at Real, so he's the highest. He's the highest.
Remember,
point.
Hosselu was
But then
playing
you have the
9,
two-
you know?
Yeah, but he had someone with him.
Can we just look at the personnel? We're talking about he had Vinny, Rodrigo, Cruz, and Modric.
We got Saka and Gordon
Aye, we've got wingers though.
and Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's straight in the eye.
You said Cole Palmer.
See what I'm saying?
It's so fake, bro.
Every generation I've seen England, they don't produce like a profile of player in it, and this generation is strikers. You can see that in it. Like when I was younger, no left wingers,
yeah.
no wingers really.
Stuart
Until there was
Downing.
like,
Yeah, down
until there was like Aaron Lennon and all of them kind of man.
Stuart Downing and the other guy
But
you
right
can't
now,
mention, innit?
right now, strikers is you can see they got wicked centre backs, good fullback options.
Right backs in abundance.
I would blame Pep. The way that he came and he changed it, winning games like leagues without strikers. Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but he had Aguero for a long time.
Man City had Aguero for a long time. How long did he have Aguero?
There were seasons he was there and they still played without a striker because he was hurt and that. So you're kind of right. Like
Yeah,
football, the way
boring.
football's become, the striker, you can even blame Kane, bro. Like this is the first 9 we'd had. Like even when Rooney used to go play for England, it weren't until he was older that he started
a
dropping
9.
off and
Oh, yeah,
all
yeah.
of this stuff, bro. Harry Kane from he done like 25, he started doing this false 9, half 10,
Wanting to wear the numbers,
11
yeah.
thing. Like it's now the next what's come after him. That profile's just non-existent, bro. England we got to catch up again.
And there's been a mad decline since the 1920 season in goals scored by English strikers. Yeah, so
It says 11 so far this season.
It's gonna be bad again. I can tell you.
We won't
do
get
you know
past
what it is?
50.
Yeah, we went through it. We're only coming back into striker season.
It's not even just that, though. It's not even just that, Dan, that we're coming back into strikers. What it is as well is that so much money is getting pumped into football that everyone's buying a striker, innit? Like back in the day, a team like Brentford hasn't got a Igor Thiago. They got a English striker up top. You get
Ivan
what I'm
Toney.
saying? When you go down the leagues, those lower teams had
They had the English
Englishmen,
boys, yeah.
and that's where you went and found your
Darren
strikers.
Huckabee.
Yeah, Huckabees and Vassels and the Bonlahors, and they were Englishmen up top. Vassell was crazy.
So you see, like Spain, yeah. I'll say when I was younger, Spain didn't produce wingers just because of how they played, but they adapted to that. They went and got the Juan Matters, the David Silvers, even Iniesta could play out there. So they made sure they produce players of profiles that can at least fit everywhere on the pitch.
They had one winger.
England don't do that, bro.
Navas.
Jesus Navas.
Just
That's the
the
only
one
out-and-out
winger.
That's the only out-and-out winger. You're right.
And he made it to 40.
And remember, my man that mash up Ashley Cole. what's his
Joaquin,
name?
bruv.
Real Batiste. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that, like he went a winger,
he's,
bro.
he's old, man.
Navas is old as
Navas is still playing.
right back. 43, you know.
He's been moved to right back. It's mad.
The number of English strikers that have scored 10 plus goals in each Premier League season has been declining. In 2020,
Yeah, you're moving bad.
in 2021, sorry.
2020 is
In
crazy.
2020, yeah, listen, 2020.
That's a 2020.
Listen, hold on.
The holograms.
So yeah, 92, 93, 21 English strikers had 10 plus goals. Obviously, you know, back then there was a lot less foreign
strikers.
players, and there was 2 strikers.
2 strikers.
But
The league was poor.
so when foreign managers started to land,
influx.
obviously Arsene Wenger, 96, 97 season, it went all the way down to 8 goals.
Of course, he brought in
He brought in,
pace.
he showed them something
He
else.
showed,
Yeah.
man. There's fast man that can put it in the goal. Man
There's
said,
fast
Man bring a black man. They said, well, black men are not just good for the wing. Nah, mate. Put one up top.
Yeah, so by the time Mourinho and all these other foreign influences has landed, it went all the way down to 5.
Who's the 5 though? I was trying to think.
It
I was
would
going to
be-
say Harry Kane.
it would- hold on.
I thought you said Harry Kane.
No,
James
04, 05.
Beattie,
James B.
0405.
Yeah, James
We're going
Beattie.
Andy Johnson then.
Andy Johnson.
We're going Andy Johnson then.
Andy Johnson.
Because Liverpool had Morientes, Cisse, Milan Barros. That was our strikers.
Was Craig Bellamy them times?
He's Welsh.
He's
no, he's
Welsh,
Welsh,
bro.
he's Welsh.
Aye.
Dean Ashton.
Kevin Davis.
Kevin Davis.
Was he
Yeah,
getting
Kevin
10? He got
Davis,
10 yellows, I can tell you
Andy
that.
Johnson.
After the Brexit era, it rose again to 7.
Couldn't get no one overseas, you know.
Obviously, in the beginning of the Premier League era, according to the graph, you can see that English strikers were scoring goals, and that's obviously because there was more of them. As time's gone on, there's been less of that, and
Alright, cool. So if we're looking at Arsenal would have had
Ian Wright.
Liverpool.
Robbie Fowler, Owen.
Chelsea were kind of the first foreign team, you know.
Yeah, you had
We-
Flo,
we've been
Viali.
rocking with fake
They've
shot,
always
yeah,
known.
with foreign.
They always know
good
there's
Johnson.
no goals at
United
home.
United had
Andre
Teddy
Flo.
Sheringham.
Andy Cole.
And now you look at all the big teams. No big teams got English strikers apart from Chelsea.
They don't. You just have to pre it. England don't produce strikers like that. If you look at the best 9s in the last 10 years, Harry Kane is there.
Is
the
it
next
also
English
though?
strikers.
Is it also because you see the Prem before? Yeah, we go back 90s, whatever. Trust Prem in our minds, it might have been the best league, but to Europe, it probably was. Italy had its time as the best league in the world. Spain had its time as the best league in the world. Right now, it's England. Like the world's now the marketplace. You can go and get a player from absolutely anywhere on this planet. If you're not the best in England, it's not enough. You being in England. We'll just go and get some Brazilian kid that we heard about.
Yeah.
So you're saying they're not looking at academy. They're not looking at the academy
Football's
players.
changed like
I
that.
think it's what you said, Loons, yeah? The English game, since apart like the early 2000s or something, no matter how much it's changed, there's been an ethic that's always been here. Pace, power, fast-paced football. You understand? Foreign strikers do that better than English strikers, bro. It's just how it goes.
Pace, power, technique.
Yeah, it's how it goes. Even if you're thinking physically, if England want to do the patriotic thing, have a Harry Kane, a Rare Tear or whatever, one of them, man, at all times, you understand? France and all them countries, they said, nah, I don't care what our striker looks like. We'll go have Mbappe, we'll go have Rare Tear, you understand? And to be honest, I'm not saying there's been a black striker or whatever that's been better than Harry Kane. That's how the cookies crumbled, kind of now, innit? But before, Ian Wrights, the Andy Coles, the Rare Tear, I think if they started that thing, yeah, if they started that back then, the English black 9 would be a thing by now.
No
bro.
way.
And we'd be
No
in
way.
flow. I
No
don't
way.
think so, bro.
No way.
It was
And
a thing
and
at a
it's-
point.
no, no.
Andy Cole, it just stopped.
It's no, but you know what it is? It's
Every
because-
black player starts a
it's-
striker.
It's because academies, yeah, they don't at big clubs. They don't take the risks no more, or they don't go and shop like you're saying. You go and shop down the table. A man's clearing out. He's banging 15 league goals, and he's playing for Wolves. And he's English. Back in the day, Arsenal, you got Ian Wright from Palace. You get what I'm saying to you? That's what used to happen. That's not happening no more. Instead, because those smaller clubs are outpricing you. They're saying to you 50 M's. You can go abroad and get this guy who scored in the Champions League. He's done it.
I don't think it's that black and white though, because it's like, look, Cole Palmer, Delap. These are Chelsea academy, man. They're getting bought for big. City academy. They're getting bought for big bucks, bro. That didn't happen back in the day.
But still, Cole Palmer is a massive risk. So if there was per se a Odegaard available at the same time, Cole Palmer's not going to Chelsea because he's still not.
It weren't big bucks, it was 40 in this day and age.
40, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If there was an Odegaard that you know
for Cole Palmer
seen
at that time.
Cole Palmer he'd played like 3 Prem games, bro. He played like 3 pro games.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's massive.
And that's what I'm saying. Odegaard, you paid the same amount of money. So say and after that season that he had at Sociedad, so we'd seen him. So if he went up for that same amount of money at the same time Cole Palmer did,
they get Odegaard.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just that.
No, I hear you, innit? But man, when man's talking nines, yeah, this is what I'm saying, innit? It's like, it came a time where England aren't producing nines anymore. We've shown that was not the case before. They might not have been Ronaldo's and Raul's, but they were there, innit? There was options, you understand? Now there's not. After Harry Kane, it's Danny Welbeck, brother. Something's happened. They done
a Spain thing, bro.
Yeah, but the whole world is probably going through this. It's not just England.
No, not even that. I think they've now started to look at producing players that are not of, I don't know, a certain...
One ilk, yeah.
You know what I mean? So where Spain were dominant, they were dominant with certain players and certain styles. England now have a lot of those players. If you look at the under-17s and 9, we win those now. Do you know what I mean? Before, it weren't us. And even at the top, it weren't us. But when you look at Spain's dominance, you look at all the players, bro.
You know what, though? It's not just an England problem. Like, we're going out of an era which had good strikers into an era of, like, really few good strikers. That's why we're talking about we're still including Lewandowski in the best strikers.
If I had a son... and he was into football, I'd definitely channel him to be a striker. It's a lost art. It's a lost art.
He might just get.
You see my finishing? That's you,
that
average
sense,
Dan.
bro. You're finishing. You're shooting on your ute. Go and save
No, I'm
that
gonna
for
be
man.
saving. Don't worry. Average Dan, man. The average shots, man. All down the keeper's throat, man.
Hey, you hurt him.
Shots.
Down the keeper's throat is crazy.
The build of nines nowadays are like power forwards and see a lack.
Football's changed.
I think it's a transition
That's
right
it.
now.
We've now gone to an era where it's like, it's not a striker, you've got forwards. Can you all be interchangeable? Can that front three are you dynamic enough to be a winger? Are you clever enough to be a striker?
Can I ask you a question? Where does that come from, though?
Pep.
Thank you. What I said.
Nah, but it's
it's a
transitioning away.
necessary evil, because getting a certain profile to play down the center of a pitch is harder than just getting an attack-minded player who's dynamic, fast, got a good touch, good feet, good awareness. Like, realistically, yeah, like let's think of
There's like 5 or 6 real strikers in the Premier League right now.
You could probably get, all right, for example, Vinny, yeah? You play him off the left, you play him down the middle.
But that's not a striker.
Mbappe, you play him off the left, play him down the middle.
Again, for me, not a striker. Like that. Not a 9.
Give me Dembele, playing off the whatever, playing down the middle. All of them, all of them. Isak, all of them. Forwards have changed.
For me, Isak is like the last, like, the closest thing to a, like, good out and out 9.
He's not an out and out 9.
Exactly. I'm saying the closest thing to the next proper, other than Haaland and the obvious
Haaland
one.
is one of the only out and out 9s in Europe.
Isn't that to do with more like the system, knowing the way that football's played now?
Bro,
by
I just
systems.
think, yeah, football, you see like how we said on the previous episode, yeah, other teams are starting to do the set piece thing. I just think football's got to that point, innit? It's all about law of averages, innit? They've clocked exactly, it's all about numbers. You stick one striker between 2 big ugly centre-backs, he's probably not going to score as much as the powerful winger who has the same physical profile as him against one little used-to-be winger.
And he's cutting in on his strongest foot.
You get me? There you go. So then even now they're countering that by making the full-back centre-backs and the centre-backs ball playing. So
yeah,
you
and
understand?
the right-back left-footed.
There you go. So it's all
But when you go
interchanging.
down, when you go into the champ, all these teams have got strikers. Like, they got the old school strike. You go in champ League 1, They're playing with nines.
Who?
Not in the
have-
champs.
Let me
I
ask
don't
this.
think in the
Let me
champs.
ask this.
Not at the
That's-
top end.
Hold on 2 seconds, because that's what I was going to ask. Leeds, Burnley, and who else came up? Sunderland. What have they got? They got big, ugly nines, innit? Really? See? Yeah, Ashley Barnes, he's been doing it for years. So, you're right. Towards the end, they at least tried to deploy a 9. Even a West Ham, their winger, Jared Bowen, they put him in the middle to try to cause problems from there. So, you're right. Down the league,
Got a shot down.
they try it. But for me, the last 3 Champions League winners is PSG, Real Madrid, and City, right? All three are different, bro. PSG most recent, for me, had 3 wingers, almost. Just man that just go. City now got 2 wingers that are just there to just
And
provide for
Haaland.
this monster. You understand? Who wouldn't say didn't do much in the Champions League, but in the final, his job weren't necessarily that. You get me, bro? He was there to kind of cause problems. And then before, Real Madrid is
3 up top. We had
three up top.
yeah.
Is more what we're talking about, a false 9 with 2 killers off
That
him.
goes what I'm saying. It goes to what I'm saying. Haaland, Lewa, Kane. Take those 3 out, and you haven't got many high quality 9s even in Europe.
But they're still
Nines.
even mad different.
Gyökeres.
Haaland
What
is the
about
first
Lautaro?
9 we've seen.
I'm not
But even
including
Lautaro,
inside.
I don't really rate him, fam. But you know what it is? You see Haaland, he's the first 9 we've had since like...
You know a 9 that can't play
don't
anywhere
even
else?
know,
Didier Drogba. You cannot play
No, but you
anywhere
see-
else
you see-
than up top.
You see,
And
Chelsea,
Haaland.
yeah?
So a
You
specialist.
see
then.
Drogba though, yeah? He played for Chelsea for seasons, not necessarily needing to score the goals. You understand? He was there, link up. Haaland is there to just smash goals.
But Osman's
Only.
got numbers in that 9 role. though.
Osman's a 9.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. He is
Osimhen's
high
like
on
that.
line.
Osimhen's like that.
Yeah, but they say physically, yeah. When I've spoken to some of these players,
Men's
yeah,
football.
and they're saying, you say it
step
to
up
anyone,
is
even at
stupid.
semi-pro, whatever it is, that difference. Men's football, you're now bucking a fully grown man.
It's so different.
It's not.
So
You know what it is? It's
different.
not even about his physicality. It's just the know-how. You might like. I remember playing men's football for the first time, being way faster and way stronger than certain men that I'm up against. But I couldn't run past them.
Because you know what they
just
got,
because they just
men?
know
The arm.
Yeah, literally, they just got
done it to
know-how.
me now.
Like, I'm stronger than that.
it.
You see
See
when
the
I'm doing?
arm?
You see when I'm doing that? You see when I'm doing the arm to the said man that done it to me? He can't get past me. But guess what? He's not getting into situations where the arm is. You understand? So you have to adapt your game to know. You understand? Know how.
PL2
bro.
ain't got the arm, you know.
Yeah, it's just
telling
it's
you.
bare shoulder.
I'm telling you,
That's
yeah.
all, man. Falling over and them red tape. Brother, we done it with Haaland the other day, bro. My man's nyamming raw milk, nyamming 5 cows a day and them thing. They're like, it's not,
10
to
egg.
operate at these levels,
Have you seen
it's
his
not
butchers?
normal.
Talking about Haaland.
It's not
He
normal.
buys butchers from this little hut on the side road. Some woman, I swear he's her only customer. Like
He said keeping the lights on.
He chooses the cow, bro.
tomahawk.
That's
all he bought.
That's all he buys. Yeah,
Bro's
you're
gonna
right.
buy 6 tomahawk steaks.
What's that? That's
I'm
them
saying
big
this
steaks,
guy
innit?
is
The
a
tomahawk.
maniac.
Thing with the...
Both of them, yeah,
They said he yams 6,000 calories a day.
bro.
6,000.
I think that's normal for them Vikings.
No, but broski, do you know what you have to do to be able to eat 6,000 calories a day and just operate in life?
Bro, he's
Now,
just
that's
a
a
big heat, bro.
He's a
All them
unit.
eggs, and he's like Gaston.
11 Big Macs. That's cat. They're small, bro.
What you can do 11 Big Macs? I'll buy them
Throughout
now.
the day. Throughout the day, of
Nah,
course.
you're not.
100%.
Haider, then go kick ball every day. It's not the same.
No.
It is not the same.
No, but this is what I'm saying. This bro is set up, his whole life set up for him to kick ball. His schedule, his timings, everything.
We come from a forgotten era. Forgotten at 6,000 calories is a joke. Think of how much is that a week?
Yeah.
42,000
You know how much
calories.
rice and peas that is?
Brother, 42,000 calories.
You know how much rice and peas that is, Lippy?
That's mad.
Lippy, you know how much rice and peas that is?
That's
That's
greedy.
a bucket of rice and peas and gravy, bro.
I don't even want to take it there. That's a lot of toilet paper, bro. Raw milk. That's a
What do you
lot.
mean raw milk?
Raw milk.
Milk is raw.
No, it's not. No, it's not. What
do you mean?
You think you're getting uncut. You think he's getting the pure thing. Broski, my man gets it straight from the source.
Yeah, out the udder.
Magazine drop out the Glock.
Off the Glock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why for that?
The Glock. I do the magazine drop out the Glock.
All cows are girls, innit?
Yeah, balls are boys.
All cows
Yeah,
are
but I'm
girls,
just
obviously.
saying, like, Why, get me? I'm saying all cows are girls, it can't be a bun up.
Yeah, fact. He must do he must get the blood bit out first, because I've seen what he's drinking. It's
Is that
white.
what pasteurized is?
Raw
It's
milk ain't
pasteurized.
halal.
No, it is.
It is halal.
It's in the Quran.
Raw milk, yeah. You can move to yourself.
But why would you want to?
Be like Haaland, bro. Are you gone mad?
Nah, but breast milk bangs though.
Gone stupid.
Breast milk does bang.
Man's gonna start giving their youths raw, and yeah, with the ponytail.
The most nutrients
Get
is in
what I'm
breast milk.
saying? Viking thing, the first black Viking, bro.
The first black Viking,
Yeah.
you know, we need that.
Jamal's guard.
Has they ain't ready
No,
for
there
that.
isn't. No, he already exists.
They got
he already
that.
is. No,
They got that somewhere. And
What's his my man who does the bypass?
the bypass.
Idris Elba is the first black Viking.
Oh, they had him at the door, man. He's the doorman. Didn't even let him in the city, bruv. Didn't even let him in the city, bruv. Didn't let him in the
you know
city,
what,
bro.
Man, he controls the
Didn't let him
Bifrost.
in, bro.
Control.
Hey,
He can
stay by the
a
door,
black
bro.
man controlling the Bifrost.
It's crazy.
That's off at all times.
Planet to planet.
He's just turned the Bifrost is just off.
See how much people he let in that time, though.
You can't have a black man controlling
all in the
Bifrost.
blues.
Have a white man there, right man. It's still running the same, man. What's his name? Loki. It's still running these tricks. Everyone's happy.
When you say white centre back, like who are you referring to?
John
from
Terry,
Liverpool?
Gary Cahill.
No, for Liverpool.
They're
Forget
outdated.
other teams.
They're outdated.
Who was you lot's white centre backs? Carragher, Skirtle, Agar.
See, look, you're going. Look, that's not our heyday, though. That's not our heyday.
They can't play in this era. John Terry's and Vidic's can't be in this era.
I think
They
JT
need
could.
the ball. They need the ball. Maybe a John
John
Terry
Terry could.
But Vidic couldn't play in this era.
Why not?
He's not comfortable enough on the ball, bro.
So you're telling me every single centre back in the Prem right now that's starting for their teams is better than Vidic on the ball?
The average centre back now would have been good enough to be a midfielder back then.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear
Like, I'll be
But they're
honest,
ball playing, you're right, they're
respectfully
ball
to
players.
Arsenal, Declan Rice, if he is back then, he is the best centre back.
He made centre back tackles in the Chelsea
He's
game.
a 10.
Nah, he would have been a midfielder.
He's
still,
Lothar
but-
Matthäus, blood. That sweeper. He's sweeper.
No, I'm not gonna lie. If Declan Rice was a centre back, he'd be cold though.
He'd be
I'm not gonna
cold,
lie.
though.
I think he'd be one of the better
Serious.
centre backs.
And he'd
I'm
come
not
out with the
gonna lie.
ball.
Yeah. He'd be serious. It's not a lot of filthy fellas that have boxing titles.
That table's cold then.
This is now officially the first boxing champion table
Undefeated.
undefeated.
Yeah.
You know what?
I hear it.
1 in 1.
Hey, boys. Hey. Round of applause for yourself. We're technically undefeated as well, bro. We ain't lost in the ring.
Oh, no,
I hear it. Man, them don't lose.
Lost in the ring either.
Obviously, Dan's highlights might not have been as impressive. Like the boxing technique might have not have been as high as my fight. But Dan done his thing, you know. He got him out there. Two rounds of them thing there. What you saying? How'd you feeling there, man?
Doofed him up, bro.
Yeah, no, it's dark. It's dark. All jokes
I
aside.
felt bad on my mum's life. My mum felt bad.
Yeah.
My mum was saying, "Oh, I couldn't
Oh, your
see
mum
it."
was killing me. Your mum said, please tell him don't fight again.
That's what she said to me. She pulled me, said, tell him don't fight again. I said, I think he's going to get the bug.
Big up my man.
Big him up.
I would have taken the knee so many
tried
times.
to
He tried, he
Yeah,
lifted
that's
him
dark.
up.
Why? That was dark.
No way.
You refused to let him take the
And
knee.
then and when he caught him in the corner, he gave him the whap, whap,
Yeah,
whap,
yeah,
whap,
that
whap,
one was
whap,
well,
whap,
I was worried.
Just getting licked up in the corner.
I was worried for like 15 seconds. You see when my man started,
He
started
come out.
dipping.
That's
he
why-
started dipping. I was like, and then Margs tapped me. Shout out my killy Margs, no baby to the world and back. Margs has said, anything happens to Dan,
We're going in
we're
there.
rushing the ring.
Yeah, we're going in there.
You weren't losing that night.
I can't lie
bro.
though,
You weren't losing.
after round 1, when you went into the corner, you had a great round 1. The Mandem were like, get him a porn star.
Yeah, get him
Get him a
porn-
Henny.
Get him a Henny.
He tried to hand your coach the vape.
Is it?
We give him my vape. So we can't
But
give him
all
my-
in all though, you got it done in the second.
Because I hit
Stoppage.
him with a combo.
The
I've
ref
never
said
seen-
no more.
I've never seen someone wave off their own fight.
But you know what? I saw your
He had to
face.
though. That
your
was
face.
That was a smart decision.
He's thinking, why is the ref not stopping this? Like,
Bro, I'm hitting him. Yeah. On my life, I'm thinking to myself, where is the ref?
What was you saying? Because you was
Like,
he was going.
I'm thinking, where is he?
What was you saying? What was you saying?
Because I was shouting, like, where are you? Like, I'm thinking, where is he, bro? Because it's up there. I'm thinking this is bad.
This
I
is
see,
dark.
man. You know what it is? He wanted to say no, but when he put his hands up the first time, he got a whack whack. So he's like, I need to defend myself, but I want to say I don't want to do this no more. But I've got a gum shielding, so he can't hear me. It's like, hey.
Nah, you fist him up, man.
He got eye contact with me. I was like, hey.
Yeah. Cool it.
Bro, it was dark.
He got one little jab on you, and that's it.
Yeah,
he got
I
a
think
one.
that's what did it. Cause I wanted to box him. But
He didn't wanna box
where
you.
he come down, and I was like, I'm punching down today, which means there's no jab. No jab. It's just right hands all night. My knuckles kind of cooked.
He was by your hips more than anything.
He
He was by your hips, like trying to grab your hips.
Bun up.
What do you mean, man? It's boxing, man.
repeating it like it made a difference.
Was he not by your hips?
Appreciate that, man. He's took the heat off me. He's let the heat
All right,
off me.
listen, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, filthy.